From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, number 2. Adam.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Adam Eaton goes down for the first out of the game. Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. To third. Lamb takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Melky Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone! Here's J.D. Martinez. First time to the plate.
Designated hitter.
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. David Peralta is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Zimmerman fields it cleanly, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Jed Lowry, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first. At bat of this early season contest.
Murphy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Scorched to third. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Second baseman.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Adam Lind.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Popped high in the air, calling for it. Lamb looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his day started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta moving to his left, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance, J.D. Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Eaton is there. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bradley going back on it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. He'll whip. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Number 8.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next,
digging in now, Blake Swihart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ketel Marte.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon
takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Here's Adam Lind as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. For Rendon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0. Here it is. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Taylor is in now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, number 2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a flare out to left center. Taylor on the move. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Low for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
3-0 now. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Third baseman
trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Peralta is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
2 straight.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Hard ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Adam Eaton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Peralta is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jed Lowry now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run stand. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 46.
Chris Owings will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Peralta is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Santiago Casilla.
Melky Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. The second for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, David Peralta. Cota Glover is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And he's got it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ramon Carmona answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Carmona.
Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Peralta is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Arizona, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Jake Lamb. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Jake Lamb.
He's set, and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays